Alright, hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for season number 3, episode number 12. Big weekend plan here. Three big shows. We have NWA Wrestle War 1990 Wild Thing. We also have Superdome. That one's June? Yes, June 1st of 1985. And then we also have the Texas title tournament. That one, that title became vacant after David Von Erich passed away, and some of the names in that one of them is NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair, also Dino Hernandez, Kerry Von Erich, couple off the top of my head. Don't I know them three right off. So anyway, let's get right into this week. We got WWF Primetime already set up. This one is coming at you from February of 1990. Uh, this is actually February 26th to be exact, 1990. So let's start the show. Let's get it started, baby. And as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I want to thank all you guys out there for your community creations. We got some, yeah, I mean, we got some matches planned this week. We got some names fighting. We ain't just taking on some jobbers this week, so let's get things started. All right, and we're live at Colorado Springs, Colorado. I sit here for WWF Primetime Wrestling, heading into WrestleMania. No more big shows planned until WrestleMania. Uh, Letting it ride, baby. Simulating this first one, Hot Rod with the win. Akeem getting the win here. Smash is gonna get the win. The American Dream, baby, Dusty Rhodes. Also, Mr. Perfect gonna keep that winning streak intact here. This was a double DQ. We're just gonna sim and see. Honky Tonk getting the win, and we are gonna play this main event here with Rugged Ronnie Garvin taking on Ravishing Rick Rude. And we're going to Ravishing one here. And I did not put Heenan as manager. Sometimes, but boy. That's all good. Anyway, I hope you guys are still enjoying Season 3. If not, hey, let me know in the comments. Like, hey, Bob, just end this shit. Focus on 2K22. No one wants to see this no more. If you guys are still into it, hey, man, just let me know. Uh, I'm thinking people are still watching it, so I'm thinking I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah. At least to finish this season. Like I said, I'm crunching now. Really just trying to get to the roster down to where we need it. Big Bright by Rude. Countered by Garvin. Garvin clothesline countered by Rude. Rude got him up front backbreaker right there, baby. Big strike by Rude. And the Ravishing one. Going to town. Back elbow. What's Rude going for here? Fist drop. Big Brights by Rude. Side Russian leg sweep by the Ravishing one. Garvin's in trouble. Hot off of his feud with shit. Nailing the fist drop again. I don't even care. Hot off his feud with Greg the Hammer Valentine and Dino Bravo. As you guys may or may not remember, WWF had Ronnie Garvin as a referee after they suspended him as a wrestler. Here we go, backbreaker. Okay, Rude mixing up the offense now. Garvin really in trouble. Countered by Garvin. Oh, he was going for it all. Hands of stone right there. Scoop and a slam. Rude driving that elbow. Once again with the sidewall slam. Now Rude just dissecting this man. Pulls him in. Right into a pile driver. Got it. Split him open with it. He's calling for it. Rude. Here we go. Rude awakening. Got it. Look at that instant replay. Rude got all of that one. That might be it for Rugged Ronnie here. 1, 2. Oh! You son of a bitch. Garvin kicking out. Pardon my French. Rude can't believe it. Pulls him back into a short arm clothesline. You didn't respect my finisher, man. Damn it. Guillotine by Rude. Countered by Garvin. And then countered by Rude. Rude taking him to the floor. Clothesline. Rocking Ronnie Garvin all the way to the floor. Ronnie Garvin wearing a crimson mask at this point in the match. And the referee starting his 10 count. I believe it's up to a 3 count. Back elbow by Rude. Got him again. One more paw driver. Rude running elbow. And here we go, another Rude awakening on the beaten, bloodied, and battered Ronnie Garvin. Will that one be enough? We shall find out. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. Good night. The Ravishing One victorious after 2 Rude awakenings. Ronnie Garvin didn't want to stay down. He was no selling the shit. Here we go. Here's that first pile driver. That's the one that split him open. And Rude thought he had him with that first Rude awakening. But that wasn't enough. Not nearly enough. Just barely getting his shoulder up. That second power driver, that might have even finished Garvin. But Rude had to polish him off with another Rude awakening. There you have it. 1, 2, and a 3. The Ravishing One, your winner. After a 3.5-star matchup, let's exit here and we're going to head into NWA World Championship Wrestling. Should have waited a second. We could have got some direction for all you ladies out there. Who aren't watching this. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, our first match for NWA. Let's get over there. Let's edit the show. Oh, look at that lineup already. Damn. Heavy hitting, hard hitting tag team matchup, but that's not what we're doing. You don't give a match like that away for free, baby. No, I do give it away for free, but it'll be on a pay-per-view one day. I guarantee you that much. Okay, where we at? NWA. Let me get something. Okay. All right, the Andersons, Arn and Ollie, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, taking on Cena 03, which means Ranger Ross and Cole Quinn. Okay. Minnesota Wrecking Crew there. They're going to be taking on them. Then our next one is going to be a U.S. Tag Team Title Tournament matchup. We have the fabulous Freebirds, baby. Doot, doot, doot from Bad Street, USA. We get the Freebirds taking on the Dynamic Dudes. All right. Johnny and Shane. Johnny has people power. All right. The next one we have up is Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan teaming up. Sullivan Slaughterhouse, if you will. Okay. Our third match here, I said Sullivan and Cactus. All right, Kevin Sullivan, Cactus, taking on T.J. Perkins and good old Baron Blade. Okay. Next up will be another U.S. Tag Team Title Tournament matchup. I'm not doing that one, that's for sure. So, in this one, it will be the Z-Man and Flying Brian taking on the Midnight Express. Beautiful Bobby Eaton. Oop, not Earthquake. Eaton, there we go. And Sweet Stan. Alright, so next up, we're gonna throw in a Lex Luger promo, and you know he's talking about him being the total package, baby. Coming for the NWA World Heavyweight title to take on, he's set to take on and challenge Ric Flair this weekend at Wrestle War. Wild thing. That one will be, let me check. Let me double check. Yes, just the NWA World Heavyweight title match. And you gotta remember that Sting was supposed to be in that match, but he was injured at the hands of the Four Horsemen that beat down after they beat him out of the Horsemen. So, Luger in place there. Let's throw a self-promotion here for the total package. And it's funny that total package is in that spot, but he's taking on Terry Bam Bam Gordy, which, yeah, that ain't happening right now, baby. See, CPU, you don't make the matches, baby. I make them. Woo! Nah, none, that is gonna fuck up and make the match for me. I just need to shut my mouth. Alright, right here it's gonna be Lars Sullivan. Alright. Next up, we got that Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. Oh, what a rush. Yes, we got the Road Warriors, LOD. And let's just pick our opponents real quick. Cole. No, the OC. Okay, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Now, just remember, I don't think they're 75s. I just lowered everyone on that I got as my quote-unquote jobbers, my modern-day roster. They're at least mid-80s, at least, roughly, give or take, depending on what area you do them. Okay, but the Road Warriors here, any area you put them in there, beats a difference maker for sure. Okay, next up, the main event. Not necessarily a main event, if you will, but Tony Nese. I'm sure is main event for WWE main event. Tony Nese taking on Elias. And no disrespect to either man. Just saying, we're gonna get some jobber loving in here. Let them guys get some matches in. Let them get some wins. Hey, why not? Give them some title shots here and there. Why the fuck not? All right, let's start it, baby. And as always, guys, I want to thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms, baby. Thank you guys so much. And if you ain't, be sure to look down there. You can see. On Facebook, it's a group page. YouTube, of course, we're live from Atlanta, Georgia. YouTube and then Instagram. And also on Twitch, baby. Be sure to check all of them out. Also got a TikTok. I'll be might be adding that on there once I add a damn video. But right now, let's get into this without further ado. Gonna sim this one. Ollie and Arn getting the win. We're gonna play this one as the brothers from Bad Street, baby. Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin and Michael P.S. Hayes. The free birds, baby. Do. All right, and before we don't get a chance to get any more creations on here, that's why I've been trying to hustle and play as much as I can on here, and just crunch. This one's been fun, but it's coming to an end here to where we won't be able to get creations, which I'm gonna throw a cheap plug out for me real quick. Be sure to get my Rocky Johnson, my Kevin Von Erich, or my Mr. Olympia. Also, oh, here we go, Johnny A starting off belly to belly, or my Mid South Arena. They're all my creations on my username, the Bob B2. You can search it that way, or just search it by them characters. They'll pop up. You'll see them. Neckbreaker here. Beautiful neckbreaker by Garvin on Johnny Ace. And I failed to mention that NWA is also coming at you live. This is a February show. I'll tell you the date in a sec once I'm done here. Get him in that corner, baby. There we go. Double team move. The NWA's date is February 24th, 1990. Just for you buffs out there. And of course, maybe we took some liberties with some characters. Some people ain't who they should be, or, etc. John Cena as my Ranger Ross, for instance. You can't find a Ranger Ross download, or like a Norman the Lunatic. Sadly, I've seen a Norman a few years back, but I don't see none on him on this particular 2K19 or WWE game, for instance. But elbow drop by Hayes. But hey, making the most of the time we have left. Like I said, gonna try to crunch and get who we need, eliminate who we don't. Freebird's making frequent tags here. They're dominating Johnny Ace. Rocket launcher. Knocking Shane down. Veteran move by gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. Pulling him back into a short arm clothesline. Garvin, no, small package. Kick out. Johnny Ace thought he might have had him there. Elbow drop. Multiple elbows. God damn it. And he finally makes the tag in to Shane. Douglas in. Paul Driver. Got it. And Jimmy making the hot tag into Michael. Michael with the drop toe hold. Vicious shots, countered by Shane. Schoolboy is in the rope, ref. The referee don't see his hand under the rope. Shane with the reversal. I was gonna say he's gonna try to make me bridge. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm Michael Hayes, baby. Oh, Bulldog countered at the atomic drop. Beautiful reversal there by Shane Douglas. Shane has came to play. It's got him up, somehow in drop. Irish whip into the corner. Shane again, pulling him up. Tossing him down. Douglas worked it. PS over. Douglas hitting the ropes. Leg drop off the ropes. Hayes needed a gut. Hayes! Running Bulldog got it! He's going for a cover. Kick out. Shot to the back by Hayes. And throwing down some vicious stomps. Here we go, DDT. Nailed it. And he's gonna bring Johnny Ace in. And take him out. As Shane gets back on his feet after that DDT. Overhand shot by Hayes. And it seemed like Michael's in complete control. Why am I getting a southern drawl? I feel like good old JR right now. Monkey flip. Shane beaten. Hayes is heading to the mat. Here's a cover. Garvin with the save. Shane bringing Garvin back in as the Ace exits the ring. Here we go. Hayes caught him looking. He caught him napping. No. Counter by Shane. That little bastard. Damn it, I thought I caught him napping. Shit. STO by Michael. Hayes with an elbow. Going for a pin. Kick out. Out goes Shane again, running knee. And a tag into Jimmy. Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin hammering right away on Shane Douglas. Setting him up and over, suplex. Down goes the ref. Draw toe hold counter by Shane. Turn him around, referee back up on his feet. Is Shane going for it here? Whatever it was, Jimmy had us got it. Neckbreaker. Garvin now on the neckbreaker. Here's a pin. A dirty pin. Kick out. Counter by Shane. Backfall by Douglas. Garvin with a shot. Big right by Jimmy Jam. And Johnny with the tag in. Drop kick. Clothesline by Johnny Ace. Counter. Johnny taking and clotheslining. Jimmy right next to his partner on the outside. That's a shame. Give me a second to breathe, brother. He's ran right into it. Brainbuster. Garvin out of nowhere. Nailed it. The Freebirds victorious. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to start the show. 2-0. Hayes with the counter, what they needed to gut right here early on in the match with the DDT out of nowhere on Shane. Just proving how much of a veteran that these two are. Toying with these two. Knowing that they could have had it at any point. And right here, Shane proving them wrong with the counter. An elbow drop here by Hayes. And right here, gorgeous Jimmy Garvin caught that neckbreaker. Went for a dirty pin. Thought he had him with it. Wasn't enough. But eventually nailing Johnny Ace with that brainbuster. And there you have it, your winners. The Freebirds, baby. The fabulous Freebirds, if you will. Give us those titles now. We're coming for them, baby. Yeah. 4.5 stars. Anyone else get that yet? I don't think so. Alright, now we're going to head into AWA. And AWA is the last of our 1990s shows. We're going to sim through this, though. Sullivan Slaughterhouse going to get the win. We'll give that to Jack. Right here, Z-Man and Pillman winning. Luger with the promo. Luger with the win. LOD here with the win. Elias. Who's ready to walk with Elias? Alright, so let's move to our next show, AWA Wrestling. This one is 1990, also February, leading up to Super Clash 4, which I think might end up being our last one, but I ain't too sure yet. We'll see. We shall see how things go, but that roster is going to get pretty low pretty soon, so might even skip up the timeline for Super Clash. It happens in what is it, in April? Yeah, so we might be fast forwarding that, moving it up to a month. Possibly. We'll see. Alright, let's get into this. Our first matchup here is going to be a tag team steel cage matchup. Yeah, hey, bud. That's my cat, Dusty. What's up, boy? Come on up. Chill out for a while. But Daddy kissing my ass. Hey, how you doing? Come on. Yeah. Say hello to everyone out there, bud. Yeah. Tension hog. Alright. Where were we? Not bad. Okay, we got the destruction crew here. Wayne the Train Bloom. And me, Mark Enos. Taking on Greg Gagne and Masa Saito. Okay. What's that bad? Alright, so here we're gonna go off the beaten path because this feud has boiled over in every form possible. So this one is gonna be a backstage brawl. I'm calling it on the fly. Fuck it. Let's do something a little bit different. I'm not that good at them. That's gonna be the one we're gonna play anyway. So yep, let's get to it. Backstage brawl. Like I said, these two guys have been fighting tooth and nail over the past 2 years here in AWA. Back and forth matchups, these two. It's time to finally end this feud. Will we end it? Will we end it, Dust? Will we? Yeah? He don't know. He don't know who he wants to win. It's alright. He'll figure it out. Alright, let's do this. And the main event is going to be a #1 contenders match. Featuring Larry, the living legend, Zbyszko. They got the Beers and fucking Slaughter's the main event. Who figured? Larry Zbyszko taking on Nikita Koloff. And Nikita, as you guys may or may not remember, had a couple shots at the title when Larry had it. One time he thought he won it, a technicality, he lost it, but Nikita looked very impressive in both those matches. Oh, yeah. You get comfortable. Figure it out for yourself, man. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start this show. And like I said, we're going to play the Colonel De Beers and Sergeant Slaughter match. But we got some, we're gearing up for some good stuff here. I said 3 big shows this weekend, but we're live right now from Las Vegas, Nevada, at AWA Showboat Arena. Alright, gonna sim this first one. I ain't gonna all the Destruction Crew with the win, beating the current AWA World Champ and Greg Gagne in a steel cage match. Alright, we're gonna play this one. Sergeant Slaughter taking on Colonel De Beers. Yes, we will play as Sergeant Slaughter here. Alright, bud. Guys got some work to do. A backstage brawl here. A backstage brawl to hopefully end it all. Here we go, Sergeant Slaughter. A 10 hut, you maggot. Taking on the Colonel. Colonel De Beers. And here we go, De Beers. In his face, backstage. What the hell's going on here? Slaughter the big right. Another right. De Beers with the right. Slaughter with the counter. Slaughter with some shots. Counter by De Beers. Big right. Scooping him up and slamming Slaughter in the back. These two men, this feud has reached a fever pitch. The hatred runs deep with these two, countered by both men. Aha, Cobra clutch. Side Russian leg sweep, nailed it. Slaughter reverses. Neckbreaker. Forearm. A jab. Back elbow by Sergeant Slaughter. Another one by Slaughter, working him over. Got him up. Gutbuster. Daniel Dusty. You want some of my love and attention while I'm gaming? And bud, you're too cute. I can't do it right now. I gotta focus. Snap suplex. Sergeant Slaughter just dominating right now. He's tired of this man. Slaughter. Raking the eyes. What's he going for? DDT! Split him up and that's it. Slaughter with the win after that DDT, just knocking De Beers out. Alright, let's not sit here. My cat, boy, Dusty, is just too damn cute and he knows it. Don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yeah. Alright, let's exit here. Like I said, gonna sim that main event with Larry and Nikita. And we're gonna get that win to Larry Zbyszko. He's looking to regain his championship against Masa Saito, the current world champion, Mr. Saito. Alright, dude, come on. Make yourself at home. Alright. My damn cat's hijacked the goddamn stream. Alright. Making your room. Alright, now we're moving into World Class Championship Wrestling. This show is coming at you live from June 23rd of 1984. So you guys that have the network, go ahead and fire that one up. Check it out, man. Or just watch it here and then save yourself the trouble. Alright, our first match here is the Missing Link. Remove the manager. Taking on Shelton Benjamin. Alright. Make that one fast. That's the one we're actually gonna play too. Our second match is gonna be Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. It's a tag match. What am I doing? Jimmy Garvin here. And we're gonna do Terry Gordy. Just before they were Freebirds here in NWA. I mean, he was like an honorary Freebird, if you will. And they're gonna take on Kevin Von Erich and gentleman Chris Adams. And as I said, cheap plug, just my Kevin Von Erich. Be sure to check him out on WWE 2K19 Community Creations, baby. Get him while you can before June 30th. Get him before they're gone forever. All right. And he's gonna be teaming up with the gentleman Chris Adams. Okay. And then the main event, baby. Gino Hernandez is gonna be taking on Iceman King Parsons. And in that one, we're gonna do some interference, if you will. And to my buddy Gordon, if you're out there watching, brother, I did find the Iceman with the hair, but the face and the tats ain't like, they ain't on that. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little off to me, but it does look good, the hair. So, yeah. I haven't looked on 2K22 yet, though, man. I gotta get back on there. It's been a while, baby. Last time I was on there is the last time I streamed it, so it's been a minute. I need to get back on there, unlocking shit, and get going. No, I'm actually wrong. I did make sure that the download content was up and running on there. Yes, let's do a run-in setup mid-match from Wild Bill Irwin. These two have been feuding for quite some time now. Especially, I do got Irwin on here, yes. Head on running. Target Iceman. Okay. Let's start the show. The cat is too damn cute. Alright, but the daddy-o has got some work to do. He's got some ass to kick. I have to focus now. Please direct my attention to some ass kickery. And we're live from Dallas, Texas, at the world famous Dallas Sportatorium, baby. All right, here we go. The missing link. Taking on Shelton Benjamin. We're going to the link here. And don't any of you guys, like I said earlier, don't any of you think that I'm out here hating on like Shelton Benjamin or modern talent. No, I fucking love Shelton Benjamin. He's one of the greatest athletes wrestling's ever had, man. But when here he's not. He wasn't even a wrestler at this point in time at this era. So we're trying to utilize the people on the roster any way we can, at least giving them some airtime. You know what I mean? And we lowered everyone on the universe mode down. So, like, I'm sure I actually think Shelton Benjamin could probably beat Missing Link if I'm being honest. So he can beat him no problem. But that's my opinion. Things starting out clothesline. Nobody home. Shelton with the counter. Shelton set him up, suplex, got it. And could I put my proverbial foot in my mouth? Counter by Shelton, backbreaker. Knee, jumping knee. Jumping clothesline. Don't you dare count out Shelton Benjamin for 1 second. He's got to win. Multiple wins over Triple H, the WWE Hall of Famer legend. Former tag team champion. Big Bryce now. About the missing link. Former US champ, former Intercontinental champ. Shelton's done pretty much everything except the big one in the WWE. Counted by the link. Deep arm drag by Shelton. German by Shelton. Benjamin's dominating right now. Ain't no stopping me, no! Counter by the Link pulls him back into a shoulder block. Counter by Shelton. Counter by Shelton and dropping him over. Headbutts by the Link. He caught him. He's got him by his ears. Jumping headbutt. Where you going? There he goes. Dusty's out of here. Elbow drop. As my cat Dusty flees the scene, he's heading up to his tower. He's done with my ass. You ain't got time for me, and I ain't got time for you, Dad. Counter by Benjamin. Into the corner. Spear. Manhattan drop. Shoulder breaker. That could be it for Shelton. Here's the pin. Rope break. God damn it. Clothesline. Blink on a fly. Flying elbow drop. Headbutts again by the missing Link. Got him trapped. From the middle row, flying headbutt. That's gotta be it. Let's take a look at that. Athleticism. Throwing caution into the wind there with that flying headbutt. Here's a pin. Got it. Missing Link with the win. An amazing creation there, that Missing Link. I tell you that, man. Let's see some highlights. Them jumping headbutts. Link just dominating. Rocking and reeling with that wiggling elbow drop. A little bit of road dog in that one, baby. Right here, he caught him with that shoulder breaker. It might have beat Shelton, but he was too close to the rope. Got the rope break with his left foot there, if you could tell from that vantage point. But right here again, Link with them headbutts, driving them. And then that flying headbutt will finally finished off Shelton. And there you have it, your winner, the Missing Link. 3.5-star matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's exit here, and we're gonna simulate the rest of the matches on this show, and head into Mid-South Wrestling, which, as I said, cheap plug, is the arena's mine. So be sure to check out the Bob B2 on PlayStation Community Creations. Use the hashtag, baby. We're going to sim this one. In this match, Gordy and Garvin got the win. And in this one, the Iceman won by DQ, but we just simmed and, hey, Gino got it. So it is what it is. Yeah. And we're heading into, like I said, Mid-South Wrestling. All these shows, like as you see right there, this weekend we have Wrestle War 1990 for NWA, WCW. So big match planned there. Let's get into this and edit. Our first match here is going to be Kamala taking on Heath Slater. Alright, Kamala, the Ugandan Giant. The one-man band, baby. Oh, not Hideo. What the hell are you doing? Heath Slater. Okay. Our next one, the Nature Boy. Woo! It's gonna be here fighting, as I said, that Superdome show coming up. And Ric Flair defending the NWA World Heavyweight title against one Terry Taylor. So Ric Flair honoring and gracing us with his presence in the ring here on Mid-South Wrestling. Just before we head into that Superdome show this upcoming weekend. Like I said, we got 3 big shows lined up. The NWA has Wrestle War. Mid-South Wrestling has the Superdome. And World Class Championship Wrestling has the Texas Title Tournament. So 3 big shows there, all lined up. So let's do it. Got Rhino here taking on the Nature Boy. Okay, and like I said, that's the one we're gonna play. Our next one, we got Jake the Snake Roberts teaming up with Nord the Barbarian. They're gonna be taking on Brad Armstrong and Apollo Crews. Okay. And then the main event is going to be Terry Taylor putting his NWA World Heavyweight title match on the line against against Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert against Terry Taylor. Yeah, Terry Taylor taking on Terry Taylor. If Terry Taylor wins, Terry Taylor. What a jackass. Alright. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, like I said. I can do that one slow, that's fine. Okay, so show set. Let's do a promotion here though. A soft promo for the Nature Boy. Who's here with that NWA World Heavyweight title, like I said. Taunting it at good old Terry Taylor. Let him know who's boss. Let's get into it without any more delay, baby. Let's get ready to play. Alright, now you know this one's live. Coming at you live. From New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. At the Mid-South Arena. Here we go. Our first match, Kamala taking on Heath. Kamala with the win. We're playing this one with the Nature Boy. That's that honoring and gracing Mid-South Wrestling with his presence. Woo! 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 All right, let's get into it. And the Mid-South Wrestling, this one's coming at you live from, what date is it? 25. Yes, May 25th, 1985. So, I said the go-home show before the Mid-South Superdome. Ryan shoulder block by Nature Boy. Flair already hammering away, putting it down on Rhino. Elbow drop. Was Flair setting up for knee drop, splitting them open already. Ric Flair, unbelievable. Rhino, no. Rhino with the counter. Tossing Flair off. Flair's trying to pick that leg. Countered by Rhino. Out on the floor again. Arm drag. Another counter by Rhino. And he's all out of counters. And now he is slim pickings for Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Flair, side Russian leg sweep. Single leg, no, double leg takedown. Now he's going for it. So taking him to school now. I got you there, punk. Come on, get up. Get up, you son of a bitch. Ric Flair just stomping away at the man's legs. Putting on a clinic right now. Boston Crab. What's Ric Flair doing? He's a man possessed right now. Driving his knee into the mat. Rhino with the counter. Single leg. Counter by Flair. Ric Flair. Fast suplex. Here we go now. Gonna drive that knee home. Here we go. Locking it on the ground. And no doubt about it, Ric Flair making him tap once he finally cinched it in and wanted to win. No doubt about it, the Nature Boy. Ric Flair dominating Rhino. Looking great before this matchup with Terry Taylor. That knee drop by the Nature Boy. Nearly defeating him. And then Rhino, as Flair tried to pick that leg, Rhino tossing him up and putting him down. That early on figure four attempt just wearing him down. Ric Flair might have had him there. I don't know. I don't think he would have though. But then that measured knee once more. And then finally the figure four. Ooh. There you have it, your winner. So actually, this is insane. I actually just had this thought here with Ric Flair present on my screen. So Ric Flair is headlining the NWA Wrestle War 1990, taking on and defending his NWA World Championship against Lex Luger. Ric Flair is also taking on and defending his NWA World Championship against Terry Taylor at the Superdome in 1985. And Ric Flair will also be competing in the Texas title tournament for World Class Championship Wrestling. Unbelievable. So Ric Flair will be on all three of these upcoming shows. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this time to thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. Thank you guys for watching all the content I put out here in the Bob Cave. If you're not subbed to me or following me on any of them social media pages, be sure to do so down there. You know what's up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob signing out. Be sure to check out the next three big shows. Mid-South, Superdome, WCW, NWA, WCW, Wrestle War. Also have World Class Championship Wrestling with the Texas title tournament. Thank you guys so much. Until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob.